Brought to you by Arc Bristol, CIVITAN International, H2 Enterprise, HUWA'S Cattle Company, Rope and Rascal, Cash Cowboy, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, and the all-inclusive Farm and Ranch Heritage Homestead.
Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome to the 33rd anniversary of the Americans with Disability Act. We're celebrating the ADA, the passage of the Americans with Disability Act. When it was passed in 1990, signed into law by former President George Bush. Now, I'm going to talk briefly about what ADA is. ADA is a civil rights law that allows individuals with disabilities to have equal access to public services such as housing, education, employment, and other services, businesses, without the barriers or discrimination. So we're here to celebrate ADA, and I want to say this: Americans with Disability Act. The ADA is our version of Independence Day. See? So, yay! It's our version of Independence Day. I hope everyone's having a great day. Okay, let's see who got in the house. Let's see who got in the house. Let me know if y'all can still hear me clearly, or if I need to bring my mic level up or down. Please let me know in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Susan from the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Thank you. So, we're going to have some fun. I'll be bringing people up on panel. Shortly, if you want to come up on panel, I just got to see who you are. Talk about how has ADA impacted your life. Let me see. Right. So I just posted the link if you want to. Anyone wish to come up on panel. So, like I said, ADA is our version of Independence Day. Like I said, without the ADA, we will be faced with discrimination. We won't have the opportunity to work. We won't have anything. No civil rights. Nothing like that. Before the ADA, individuals with disability were often being placed in mental institution or facility to be put away from their families. They couldn't work or do nothing. But now, thankfully, with the law, we have more freedom, have more rights. So if we put on the chat, how has ADA impact your life? Like, I like to know how has the American with Disability affected you in a positive way. Let me see who else I got. It's Robin from Katat Mountain Mama. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. after we're celebrating the America with Disability Act, the ADA, the 33rd anniversary. Can't believe it's been 33 years already. Yeah, I remember when hey, Robin, you want to come up on panel? You're welcome to come up. I just posted a link. You know, I'm doing great. I'm blessed. I can't complain. Robin says, good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing great. You know, I can't complain. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. So we'll do some music. We'll have some fun celebrating. I know we just had some fireworks. So we're gonna do some music. So let me see. I'm gonna do some music now. Miss Robin, you could come up if you want to come up. Please check out Miss Robin's channel, the Cat Cooking Mama, Cat Mama Homestead. She has a great channel, the cooking, gardening, grocery hauls. So you want to check her out. Okay, I'm gonna play America the Beautiful. America the Beautiful. Alright, let's see, I got. Alright. Let's see, I got. Alright. Okay, let's see who I got. Okay, Robin, I dropped the link. If you're ready to come up whenever, just click on the link, and then hello, Miss Nancy from Our Treasure Home. I apologize, my camera keeps going out though. See our treasure home. She says hi, Susan, and Nancy. Hi, Miss Robin. Thank you, Susan. Of course, you know that was America the Beautiful. Please comment below how has ADA, the American with Disability Act, has impacted your life ever since it got signed into law. Okay, let me see. Good time, Mama Homestead. If I come up without camera, okay, and I paste the link again. Robin, let me know if you got the correct link. Okay, let me see. Oh, no, did you get it, Robin? Like I said, I want to remind you all that today we're celebrating the 33rd anniversary of the America with Disability Act. Hello, Miss Robin. How are you doing? Can you hear me? Check.
Good. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, we're celebrating the 33rd anniversary of the America with Disability Act when it was passed in 1990, signed into law by President George Bush. I don't know if anyone old enough to remember that. I think I was probably 6 years old, 6 or 7, I don't remember at that time. In the 1990s. Now, Robin, let me ask you, how has ADA impacted your life in a positive way?
You're echoing.
I'm echoing? Alright, how about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, how's has ADA impacted your life in a positive way? The America with Disability Act.
It just keeps on saying repeat.
What it saying is like it's like so echoing.
Yeah, repeating.
Okay, let me see. Nancy says I can hear you.
Sometimes it does that when the browsers are open. Do you have any browsers open?
I don't. I only have this one open.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was mine.
Yeah, probably your end. You want to check your end?
Yeah, because I was watching people's videos.
Yeah.
Then I realized you were on. I had forgotten all about it.
Yeah, like, yeah, I was trying to run there to make sure everything's running okay, you know, running some sound check, you know. Sometimes, like, I don't get started on time because difficulty, sometimes things happen with the sound.
So how are you?
I'm doing great. I can't complain. I'm just thankful, you know, that we have this law, you know, that it protects our civil rights from discrimination, barriers like businesses, community access, public transportation.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because imagine without the ADA, without the American with Disability Act, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
Like, I mean, we would still be locked up in an institution. Like,
I'm looking for you live on my phone. I did get that thing that you mentioned to me about.
Yes.
On Amazon on how I could do the menus.
Yes.
Yeah, I did get it.
Oh, the magnifier, the camera?
Yeah,
device?
that's a pretty neat thing to have.
Yeah, so you got it already?
Yeah, I got it cheap.
That's great, and I'm glad I hear it. And because
Yeah,
it
I'm
works great to use as a magnifier, you know.
yeah. There's so much you could do with that.
Yeah, and the best part, like, it's rechargeable battery, so you could just. Oh,
I'm trying to find the video that you're on tonight. It goes to all when I bring it up, and I'm trying to
yeah,
go to tonight's live so I can see the chat.
right.
It's taking me a while. Probably getting old, I guess. I'm getting ready for vacation.
Where are you heading to?
Florida.
Florida.
We go in September. I sold my camp.
Oh, you sold your campground?
Yeah, and I'm working on selling the house.
So are you gonna sell your house too?
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. We want to travel.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
because I had a bad thing happen. I got bit by a bug, and we think that it was a brown lacus. And
Right,
it almost killed me. If I didn't go to the hospital by that next day, I would have been not be here.
right,
And they took 14 shots and dug the poison out. And
right,
it came home, it was packed inside. And then I took that off and was starting to heal, thinking I was getting better, and I got worse. I had to have a different antibiotic.
right.
So it's been a long haul to get me better, but I'm still here, thank God.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is pretty easy to use. Just you can plug it into any TV screen and through the
You
HDMI
can?
cable. Yeah, that's what especially when I have to go to work or go to the corporate office
Yeah.
for a meeting, I take it with me
Yeah.
and just hook it up to their TV.
That's pretty neat. I love that. I just haven't used it yet.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You know, you can use it with your
Do
laptop.
you have people in chat?
Let me see who I got. Right now, I got Nancy from my.
Now I see the screen. You still have your friends. I'm just trying to see it on this phone.
Yeah,
I brought up your chat, but I don't know. I'm not good at all this, so I'm trying. I'm trying to figure it out.
yeah,
I see all your shows in here, but I don't know where the live one is.
yeah. The live one is where it says the 33rd anniversary of the American with Disability Act.
You're live.
Yeah,
I'm going to Alfonso and the Clones, and I'm looking for live, but I don't see shorts, watched. Oh, right there, live. Okay, that should no. It says no results.
wow. It's weird how like the
It is.
how each browser displays the website differently.
I went right to YouTube on my cell.
Wow.
Yeah, it says no results for the live, but I could have done something wrong, maybe.
Who knows? It could be the browser, or it could be the device itself, like how it displays the website differently. You know, from my experience, when I shop online, sometimes the merchant sets the price based on the browser you're using. Like sometimes the same item might be like $49.99 on the desktop, but if you get it ordered through your mobile phone, it might be cheaper sometimes.
Yeah, you got on the side you got Nancy, Miss Treasured, Our Treasured Home, and you also have the Hillbilly Ranch lady. I said
Yeah.
hello to her,
Yeah,
and then I see her saying Alfonso, and I said it came out
yeah,
of the link, and then I see your link, and then Our Treasured Home said I can hear you, and then you posted the link, and then Our Treasured Home said I'm here, and said wow, Robin, that's what I see, but not on my phone, just on the side.
yeah. Just on your desktop.
Yeah, I'm on my desktop, but I got my phone in my hand so I could read chat.
Right.
I don't know. Can I push that button and join chat?
You could try it.
I don't know. I don't want to be confusing.
Right. Yeah.
So what are you doing for your special? I got your link and I'm sorry I did not get back to you.
It's alright, like I'm just doing like music and I'm just doing the music and I'm
Are you gonna do like a Mardi Gras type thing?
I wish it's kind of more similar to the 4th of July, with fireworks. I had some fireworks going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got so many prizes to give away.
Yeah.
On my show.
Yeah.
My show's really taken off. I've got almost 10,000 subs.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
I know, but I'm feeling like I don't want to do it anymore. I really do. I've had so much on my plate.
Yeah.
With school, I'm back in school to get my medical degree. I'm still writing the cookbook.
Right.
Our gardens have grown, and Woody keeps making all these wooden boxes for my food.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're getting ready to travel. We sold the camp. It was the first buyer. God told me the first buyer would come through and we would sell it and we would get what we're asking for it.
Yeah.
So now I asked her about this. Oh, you got fireworks.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, fireworks for the 88 celebration.
Wow, I didn't get to see any this July. That's neat.
Yep. Well, I like to do fireworks for the July 26th because America with Disability Act, the way I see it now is our version of Independence Day.
Yeah.
Like we're celebrating our own freedom, our own independence.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way I look at it now. Like being able to be free from discrimination and all the barriers,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everybody is doing good out there.
Yeah.
And keeping healthy.
Oh yeah, I'm still going for my walks on the trails and stuff like that too.
Oh, you are? How many miles are you doing now?
I'm still doing 6 miles because lately it's been really hot,
Yeah. What's the temps there?
Right now we're at 76, but we were like in the upper 90s earlier.
Really?
Yep.
Because I heard out west they've got some extreme temperatures.
Oh yeah, like down south, like Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. Yeah, those are where the extreme temperatures are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been doing some walking. I'm back on doing the keto, and my friend Lily on YouTube has been helping me with it.
Right.
And I'm going to try to get down 20 pounds because September is when I go to Florida.
Right, in September?
Yeah. We're going down for a week. We have a timeshare down there.
Right.
So the house, the camp will be gone at that point. We close in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And then I might put the house up. I might live in my vehicle for a while.
Right. And then where are you going to want to move to afterwards? Are you still going to be in Maine?
I don't know. Just travel and see the country. I've been sick for so long.
Right.
I've been real sick. So I wanted to travel. I don't know. I feel God's peace here on this mountain.
Yeah.
And that I shouldn't go. So I got to do more prayer and ask him. But
Yeah.
I asked him about the camp. I said, I really want to sell it. He said the first buyer would be the buyer, and it was.
Yep.
They didn't even come down in price. I'm getting 20 grand
Wow.
for them 2 cabins. Yeah.
Someone is detected at your front door.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't have to pay nothing for closing. I just got to pay my real estate agent, which she became my friend.
Wow.
She wanted to bring cucumbers over to me, and we've been talking every night.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, she sat in my car with me with the air conditioning going, and we talked for quite a while. So every night she texts me.
Yeah, that's
I'm
great.
I'm trying to find your chat though on my phone. And maybe I should go to videos.
Yeah.
I thought I'm on your page. I'm looking. Oh, that's one of your. But I hadn't talked to you for quite a while. I said we were going to do some lives, and then for some reason or another, we never got together.
I know, like,
And then I got sick, and I went to the hospital like 3 times.
Jeez.
The first time they had me lay down, they rushed me right in because the poison started going through the body.
Right.
So they rushed me right in, and they had a whole line, and I was first, and she gave me 14 shots and cut my leg.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a brown lacrosse spider that got me.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm still healing, but I'm doing much better now.
Oh, thank goodness, man. You know, you're lucky you're way up north because these creepy crawlers, you know, if you were like down in New Mexico, Arizona, you know, like in the Southwest, they're more deadlier.
Yeah. So
Yes.
how do you walk? How do you walk with all the spiders and bugs?
I don't see them, but I do carry my cane, you know, but
Yeah.
but
Do they
let me
ever
tell you,
get
there's been a few times I've been kicked off the trail for rattlesnakes encounters.
Do you ever get any in your home or any of that?
No, because we're in the city.
Oh, you're in the city?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're in the city, but here's the thing. But we're right at the edge of the southeast of Aurora, you know, by the E470 toll road and all that. You know, that's where the east of it is just like ranches and farmland. You know, wide open space, like a lot of grass. It's very grassy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much all green over here.
How's your walking going? Are you getting all kinds of gift cards?
Oh yeah, I just redeemed another $5.
You know, when you started showing me all this,
Yeah,
and then I ordered that night that I talked to you,
yeah,
I had that in the mail within a couple of days, and I couldn't believe it because the prices on there were crazy.
yeah.
And my gift cards from me walking and stuff paid for it, so I didn't have to pay anything.
Oh man, that is awesome, man. Like
Yeah.
that is awesome.
I know. I've gotten my grow bags for my garden. I gotten aprons. I must have got like $200 worth of stuff from Amazon.
Wow, that's awesome. Let's see what
Yeah.
Nancy said from our treasure home. That's cool, Alfonso. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, you want to come up and panel? You're welcome to come up, and I'll drop the link. If you want to come up, just doing some virtual fireworks, because I can't really light real fireworks. Because then we all be in trouble, right?
I'm amazed at what you can do with your videos. I really am.
And
I learned a lot since I last talked to you
yeah,
about what to do to my videos, and after I learned a couple of techniques,
right.
I probably got hundreds and hundreds of subscribers right afterwards.
Wow, I didn't know.
Not even sending you my videos, just learning things that I could do to improve the videos.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Is Nancy coming up?
yes, she said I will in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I saw a couple of messages, but I can't read it because I don't got it on my phone. I don't know how to get it on my phone, Alfonso. I got your videos on here, but it doesn't say live.
I don't know what's going on.
Because shouldn't that be live so everybody could see you, or is it just live on the laptop?
It's live everywhere.
So you're Alfonso in the clones, right?
Alfonso Civitan, yeah.
Okay, I hit that.
Yeah, and like you go
And
straight to my channel.
It shows Alfonso and the Clones 38 minutes, but it don't show no live.
I mean,
And
you
then
need to.
if
You
you
probably
move
need
over,
to navigate to my channel.
all right, I'm gonna try that. It's the 33rd, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right, I'm there.
You found it?
I'm gonna turn my volume way down.
Yeah, like
I turned it all the way down. There, we got it.
yeah, you found it. Yeah, great.
I just needed help. Hi, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch.
Yeah, I'm gonna please check out the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. She got an awesome channel. She got thrift store hauls. She got a great channel. She does her live on Wednesdays. It's a great channel. Sometimes I come up with her channel to bring some music whenever I can.
Yeah.
She has an awesome channel. She has a chicken ranch, but it's awesome. I really enjoyed the channel. Please check her out, everyone. Because she's there to support everyone as well.
Everybody hit that like button for Alfonso.
Yeah, let me tell you, back in 2017 when I lived in New Mexico, down in La Cruz, we had the ADA celebration, like, that was put together by the county. And every year we do a celebration, we get all these agencies, like resources, like more of like a community resource fair, and then they bring their flyers, their stuff, their giveaways and all that, candies, and it was neat. I mean, it was awesome. The ADA celebration. Like, I mean, like, let me see if I have the photos somewhere. Okay, now I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show you. Okay, and they do price drawing. This is that one from the 88th celebration in New Mexico. I took part of it. For a bunch of individuals with disabilities, you know, we all get together.
Yeah.
And this is my friend down in New Mexico. She plays the Indian drum. Her and I, we used to play together down there in New Mexico.
Nice.
And this is the prize, the door prize that I won. I wish I gave it away. And that's when I took part when I had the 88 celebration. I did it for 3 straight years. I had all my artwork. And this is in 2017. They had the Colon Tunnel where you get to walk through. Because we had at a bigger place. We had at the church that last time we did the celebration. It was amazing.
Awesome.
Like, they had some science fair, and this one I get to get on the stationary bike. And let me tell you, they had like a blender hooked up to it. We can make smoothies. And I tell you what, I remember I blew the heck out of that blender. I pedaled too fast.
Yeah.
Hello, Nancy.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
I'm great. Like, we're celebrating that 33rd anniversary of the American with Disability Act.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'm very thankful. You know, like this. I was telling Robin how I got on the stationary bike to make smoothies, and that blew the heck out of the blender. I overpowered it, and it burned the heck out of it. Pedal too fast. See, that's the blender right there. So when I pedal too fast, I generate too much electricity, and that's how I blew it up. But it was a great event, you know, that I went to that we have every year. for the American with Disability. We got performers. One of the performers there.
Did you sing or play?
Yeah, I played. That was the last year that I did it before I came to Colorado. Because I graduated in 2018. That's when I moved up here to Colorado in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
This would have the fair. We have all the community resource, bring all their goodies and all their information.
Is it like a fair?
A fair, yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like a community resource fair.
Right.
Like I really enjoyed it. They have like balloons and stuff like that.
That's
Oh,
cool.
cool.
Yeah, and this one I took performance. I took part of it to perform, and I had my friend who played the percussion. And let me tell you, this guitar player, I thought he was I thought he was a nice guy. He screwed me over big time.
Why?
Okay.
What did you do?
He told me the day before he wasn't gonna charge me. He said, "I won't charge you." But then that day, after the event was over, he wasn't very happy at all because because I told him before that it can be at a church, at a big church, that it can be a lot of people and all that and stuff like that. And he knew all along. And then during that day, then he didn't look very happy. And then after the event was over, he told me, "Hey, I need to talk to you. What happened? How come there was no sound? How come there was no high amplification? How come there was no stage light? No bar?" Well, I told you ahead of time. And you know what he told me?
What?
Yeah, I'm ashamed of playing with you guys. I'm ashamed of being around a whole bunch of people with disabilities.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
sad.
he told me that, and oh my gosh!
Oh,
And
wow.
Well, why
and
did
then he told me
it?
that I lost $120 for playing with you.
He said that to hurt your feelings?
Yeah, hurt me and my friend.
Wow.
And I remember
You
that
gotta-
night,
you
that
gotta
day
forgive
after,
him.
I just wanted to cry.
You gotta forgive him.
Yeah, I just wanted to cry because I didn't have no money to pay.
I know that. You should still forgive him.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah,
don't
but-
do it again. That's all. You learn from your mistakes.
yeah.
It's hard.
Oh yeah.
And that's hard.
Yeah.
Someone was detected at your front
Yeah, but
door.
I learned my mistake. Be careful who I get, to play with me.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But however, we did have fireworks inside the church for the ADA celebration, and oh my gosh, like 2 weeks afterwards, when I went back to school, the county, since it was done by the county office got complaints like by the church. Were complaining like why we were doing fireworks inside the building, and it was the county's fault for allowing
Yeah.
for using fireworks inside the building. And you can't really they told we can't really be using fireworks.
Yeah.
But now we know we can't be using fireworks because it's a big safety hazard.
Right.
And this is the year before, I think 2016 ADA celebration. Yeah, so these are all the photos I have from.
Did you learn to tag your videos like I told you?
Yes, I set to tag automatically.
Yeah. Because I noticed your view count ain't coming up yet.
Yeah.
Are you putting tags in when like lots of tags?
Yes, that's what I do now. Put my
Good.
tags.
Good.
Yeah, so that's what I do now. Put in my tag. Hey, Miss Nancy, how has ADA impacted your life?
Well, actually, it helped my oldest sister. She was born with cerebral palsy, and I've So I believe that it actually, like you said, it has actually helped because so many people now, especially when I got have was fall when I fell and come to find out it was more than just the fall, but I had like 7 herniated discs and the fibromyalgia and congenital disc disease. If it hadn't been for this, I don't think nobody would be able to get help.
Wow. But now, thankfully, with the ADA or the American with Disability, that passed
Hmm
33 years ago. Now, by law, they have to provide additional services, accommodations.
Exactly, because for years, they didn't have wheelchair accessible places, and then they had to make that accessible for people. So, and actually, it turned out to be better than what people thought. They were frightened against it.
Right. Apparently, there are some discrimination going on. Now with what I call web accessibility. I think that's an issue that's going on in today's time. And I know in Colorado, a couple of years ago, the governor signed a bill into law that all websites have to be accessible. In addition to ADA.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's still discrimination against people with disabilities. No matter, even though it's on the books that they can't, they
Right.
try to. But if you know the laws and you know what it's supposed to say, what it's not supposed to say,
Right.
then you can fight yourself or get an attorney.
Right. And not only that, because here's the thing, and also now recent year with law enforcement, a lot of times there's another law that was signed into another bill was signed into law as well, as part of ADA. When it comes to law enforcement, individual with disability, a lot of times they have encounter with law enforcement, police officer. A lot of times it's a negative experience because these individuals
Mhm.
don't know how to react. They don't know how to counteract with the law enforcement.
Exactly.
And at least it's very serious. So now with the new law that they passed in 2021, that the governor signed in Colorado, that all these law enforcement are required to have specialized training to recognize individuals with disabilities. So now you can have your disability marked on your ID or your license plate in Colorado. So whenever you have an encounter with the law enforcement, they'll be trained. They should be trained by then to recognize, oh, this individual has a disability. We don't know, so have a bit more
Exactly.
compassion.
Oh yeah, because they're trained that if you don't go, you know, if you don't do what they told to do, you
Right,
fire the person, and everything else. Well, that's not always the case. If they're deaf, they're deaf and they can't hear you.
right. And there have
You
been
know,
cases where these individuals had negative encounter or have that gotten shot by the police because they couldn't do what the police commanded to do.
exactly.
Or imagine someone who was blind, or how could they follow police orders, right?
I know you can't walk a straight line.
Yeah, yeah. So now with the new law, these law enforcement they have to be more compassionate. Now,
Exactly.
is it gonna guarantee it? Who knows? Who knows?
But it's still a step in the right direction though to protect the person with disabilities.
Right. Because now, especially now I know with the white cane, those who carry the white cane, the mobility train that happened 15 years ago, it doesn't do me any good anymore because people don't pay attention driving anymore. They're too busy texting and driving.
Exactly. Yeah, they are. They're definitely distracted instead of just driving like they're supposed to be.
Right. Like they won't. I've been told many times, like they're not gonna see you with the white cane. Even though I've tried to defend myself, but I got my white cane. I'm not worried. I'm protected 100%. Of according to the training I have with the Commission for the Blind years ago, and
Hmm.
then when the people tell me no, people don't pay attention nowadays. People don't pay
Oh
attention.
no, I know they don't.
I remember 10 years ago when I worked at Catholic Charities, I almost got fired for safety reasons because I went outside to bring them some donation, and when I was crossing the driveway back into the store from the parking lot, my manager, she just yells at me and calls me into the office and starts yelling at me and telling me that I almost got hit, and this and that. And so I'm sorry, I didn't see no car. And she said, you're legally blind, you shouldn't be outside. Like, she wrote me up, and she told me that she could have fired me right there at the spot.
But then why they let you go out in the first place? That would be her responsibility.
Well, because with another supervisor at that time, and my manager was up with the big truck, bringing the donations in, doing a pickup, whatever, into the store, and then
Yeah.
when she saw me, and then she yelled at me, "Get back inside the store." Then when I went inside, then when she came in, then go to my office.
Oh my goodness, that's
Yeah,
so wrong.
yeah, and then she said, "I told you not supposed to go outside." That's why I'm sorry. I was sent out to go do a donation pickup.
Yep,
And
you were doing what you were told to do.
yeah, yeah, and she wrote me up.
Kind of sad.
Yeah, she wrote me up because she said that I scared the crap out of her.
Yeah.
And I told her, please don't worry. I got my white cane. It protected me 100% from getting hit at that time.
Right.
And
I
I said
think
no.
they're worried about you when you go outside, that you might be in danger or something. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, and
I
then
could be wrong.
yeah, but then that's what she told me. People don't pay attention driving anymore. Like, people are too busy texting and driving. You need to understand.
Yeah.
Because she told me, I could have fired you right there at the spot. Next time you go outside like that again, you will lose your job. That's why I'm sorry. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Um, it's more texting and driving now, but there's still people who sit there and do other things while driving that they shouldn't.
Yeah, but the thing is, because now that I'm in Colorado, it's different from where I'm at, where I was in New Mexico. It's totally different. People are driving more faster here.
Oh, yeah, they drive fast everywhere. It's
Because
like,
in the big cities,
oh yeah, and they don't put a turn signal on, and they roll stop. We call it the California roll. You roll to the stop sign and they keep on going.
shit, that's crazy about. Because I know where I live near an elementary school, and then to cross the street, you gotta push a button, and it activates the automatic flashers. And the automatic. So every time I go for my while, I gotta press the button to cross to activate the automatic flashers, and that automatic brings the cars to stop.
That's good. I've seen those.
By the school zone and all that, where you can push the button to cross.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like, because a lot of the newer cars, they're government control. Like when someone presses the button at a school crosswalk or anything like that, they got these sensors on the road that when it senses a vehicle, it automatically slows it down to a complete stop. Like, a lot of the new cars are controlled by a computer.
where is that at?
Here in Colorado, nearby where I
That's how
live.
they. Go ahead.
So it's here, and that's where they. So the moment you press the button to cross, any car within like 500 feet away from you, like the sensors, it slows it down automatically. Like it works with the new cars.
Right. That's what they want everybody to have electric cars for.
Yeah, but even with the latest models, like from the few years, like 2020 models and going forward, they like they have computers the government can control, with the street sensors and all that.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and wow, it can really work now. When I first tried it, and wow, it really does work. You could press the button and then you have to cross safely. You don't have to worry about a car trying to pass it.
That's true.
Yeah, unless someone has a really old car that don't have the computer, like the 1990 model maybe, or
Yeah.
early 2000. But I'm thinking that could be that's the only way around it. But other than that, like it's just like um, the technology changes how technology control your own vehicle, government control your vehicle, like to meet with ADA standards and all that. I think that'd be a great because it even works with the buses too, with the accessorized bus, the paratransit bus, like school bus. It works the same way too.
Yeah. Well, I can see the school buses also because I've heard over the years. I mean, the horror stories of kids crossing the street and that person not paying to the stop sign, the lights on the bus, and the kid get hit.
Right. Because take the paratransit going to work, the accessorized, the small bus, every time when they pass by the school, like the driver has no control over their speed going that over that section too.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's pretty neat. I feel much safer. That way. In a way, I don't have to worry about anyone yelling at me or anything like that.
Oh,
Because
that's good.
yeah, I could just imagine getting yelled at, getting screamed at. Because where I lived at before in my own neighborhood, I on my walk and all that. And there was so much ice on the sidewalks that I had to use to walk in the middle of the road until one guy in a van comes and yelling at me and screaming at me. He said, "Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the road?" "Well, I'm sorry, but there's too much ice on the sidewalk. I can't walk where there's ice." And then he telling me, if you're blind, you shouldn't be out here at all. You should be at home, laying in bed.
Let's see, people have no right to sit there and do that.
How's the walking going?
It's going good. The walking. Let me. I don't know why my camera keeps turning off. Let me show you how the Cashwalk app.
How many gift cards have you got?
Let me see overall. I don't know if you can see it.
Let me get my glasses on. No, I can't. It's kind of blurry.
It's been a long
No,
day, Susan.
Let me bring down my exposure.
Hi, Anastasia.
She can't hear. Hey,
Hey, Anastasia.
I'm not allowed. You say to have Alfonso and Robin.
Hi, Alfonso.
Hi,
Hi,
Anastasia.
Robin.
Hey, how are
Hi,
you?
Anastasia. How are
I'm
you?
doing great. I'm doing great.
Good.
Well, this is what I got so far.
It's good to see you.
It's really good to see you too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All the way up to July 22nd. My first one was back in February 1st.
No place.
So I got like 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55. Around $60 total.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
That's good.
From all the walking. And
That's pretty good.
this has been trending.
How many miles do you walk?
Weekly. And I could look at daily.
Is it so many miles per day?
Yeah, I usually do. Been doing. Try to do at least 6, but yesterday I did 5.2 miles.
Wow, that ain't bad.
Yeah, depending
I've been
on the
walking. I've been walking about a mile a day. My friend Lily has me introduced me to a channel on YouTube that helps with eating better and curing your gut and health and from different foods.
right,
So I went out Monday, Tuesday,
right,
Wednesday, and I got to go tomorrow. But I have to pick up my daughter in the morning because we're going up the lake.
right.
So I'm going to try to get another walk in before I go pick her up.
Yeah, so I think May when I had the most miles. The month of May.
Wow. Wow.
Because
It
you
looks
can
like
see,
you did quite a few miles.
yeah.
That's
Because
awesome.
you could tell you the trending, the number of steps and calories.
I don't think I'll beat you. I think you'll be the winner.
I just got my neighbor across the street from me sign up for the cash walk, and she says she's loving it.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I kind of helped her there. Got her set
Yeah.
up.
I'm sitting here snacking on some chips and drinking something to drink because I just got home.
Wow.
And I realized you were on. I know you sent it earlier.
Yeah.
We're in the process of selling the cabins. And God told me that the first one coming through would be the one that was going to buy.
Right.
And there must have been about 10 or 15 people. And it went back to that first one that saw it.
Yeah.
That was the buyer.
Wow,
That's
that's
awesome.
nice.
So now
Oh.
she's going to list my house.
Yeah.
We've been cleaning it all out, putting things up for sale. Me and Michael's going to get on the road, which everybody calls him Woody. We're going
Wow.
to put a bed in the Kia and go out west.
Now, how's the climate like in Maine, or how's the climate like up there?
What do you mean, the timing?
The climate, the weather.
Oh, right now it's real hot. It's like 80, 90 degrees.
Yeah, does it get humid or anything like that, like oppressive humidity?
No,
Okay, you're
not
near
really
the ocean.
bad. No.
No.
We had a lot of rain for like months, and I didn't think it was ever going to end,
Right.
but it finally did.
Yeah, we had that here in Colorado, like
Yeah.
constant rain on and off.
How far are you from Florida? I'm going to Florida in September.
I don't know. I'm in the north central United States, like
Oh,
Colorado.
your father.
No, my dad's in Kansas. Then my mom is back in New Mexico.
Your mom's still in New Mexico
New Mexico, yep.
without your dad?
Right? They got divorced, you know.
Oh, okay.
And I'm stuck up here in Colorado
Are you with family?
with my sister, my brother-in-law,
Yeah,
because they're the one that got custody, and I had to be up here.
yeah.
Good night.
Good night. It was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you too.
Nice talking to you, Anastasia.
Nice talking to you. Night.
Good night, you guys. Yeah, early day
night.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Y'all take care.
You too,
You
Nancy.
as well.
Alrighty.
Hang on. There's a Pokemon that wants to say goodnight. Hang on.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Arr. Arr.
What is that?
Gengar.
Wow.
She's
The
funny.
Gengar. Y'all have a great evening.
You too.
You as well.
Later.
Thanks for coming up, Nancy.
You're welcome.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Yeah, like I said, but it's great to because here in Colorado it's different where I'm originally from, the culture, everything. Like I said, I didn't have a choice. The only thing I don't like about here, the winters are very harsh for me. I just want to remind you all that we're still celebrating the 33rd anniversary of the America with Disability Act.
And how do you celebrate?
We normally celebrate with music, so I'm gonna play some music now.
All right. We'll listen to it.
Yeah. great art. And then the next one I'm gonna do is called Because He Lives. That was Because He Lived.
That was putting me to sleep.
But it sounds beautiful, right? The organ?
Yes, it was awesome. It's like I was starting to relax and fall asleep. I was right into it, that's why.
Yeah, and then next one I'm going to play is God Bless America.
That's a good one. Awesome job.
And I'm gonna put some fireworks.
Now you can put up the fireworks.
Yeah, now I'm gonna play the Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Yeah. Gloria. Good job.
Thank you. I wanna remind everyone that we are still celebrating the 33rd anniversary of the America with Disability Act that was signed into law back in 1990 by former President George Bush. This law allows us to be free in the community, to have equal and access rights free from barriers and discrimination to public services such as businesses, housing, transportation, education, and employment. Next one I'm going to play is the Washington Post March.
Very good.
Thank you. Like, hope everyone's having a good time. Leave a comment below. You guys having a good time out there celebrating the 33rd anniversary of the America with Disability Act.
I'm going to let you go because I have to leave early in the morning.
All right.
I've got to take my daughter Christine somewhere.
Okay.
So I figured I would say goodnight.
All right. Thank you for coming up, Miss Robin. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I hope you have good with your show.
Thank you. Thank you.
And happy 33rd first anniversary of the American with Disability Act.
Yeah, we're celebrating our Arbors of Independence Day.
Awesome.
Yep.
So you have a wonderful night and God bless.
Thank you. I'm going ahead to close out. And I'm going to close out with Kneel at the Cross.